Hey Flosstube, it's Barbie, Petal Pusher, back for a super speedy update. I was going to try to go live today, but YouTube hates me and it keeps saying there's some sort of server error. So the kids are asleep, the other two are downstairs, well one's asleep, two are downstairs watching a movie. This is like the first chance I've had in a long time. I got my hair done today, so I've got like supermodel wavy curly hair going today. I'm like, I have to do a Flosstube video today. It's just got to get done. So I'm going to try to talk fast. I have a boatload of stuff to go over because it's been like a whole month, probably even more since I talked to you last. So jumping in, I even have a list today. I never do a list, but here we go. All right, you ready? Buckle up. We're going to go fast. So Mania. For my Mania, I was doing Lizzie Kate's seasons. And my plan, if you'll recall, was to start one a week and get them all done as fast as I could. And I did it. So here is summer. This frame is from Target. It was from the, kind of like in the birthday party area with the birthday stuff. So it's chalkboard. And I just did the magnet and the washer. So I got all four of them finished, ready to roll. I had spring on for about a week. Switched to summer. We've got autumn. Cute, cute. Winter. I changed the bottom a little bit on this one because I wanted it to look more like snowflakes. Otherwise, everything is the way it was designed. I did convert my colors to color and cotton though, and if you want to see what colors those are, look on my Instagram. So that was Mania. Then, in the midst of Mania, we had the royal wedding. And so I did work on a special royal wedding project for that day. Sorry, crinkle crinkle, I thought I was going to have more time, but the YouTube gods are frowning upon me. So I thought it's only appropriate. It's a royal wedding. I stitched on Cinderella by Donna Stitch. And I've been working on this on and off for way too long. So this is where I am. I think all I did was like fill in a little bit of stuff here. Not a whole lot because, hello, royal wedding. I was busy watching, oohing and eyeing at all the dresses and pageantry and all that stuff. I love that stuff. I got up, well, I had to get up early because we don't have DVR. So I got up early and watched the wedding. I got up early and watched Will and Kate's wedding. Of course, I had a brand new baby when they got married, so I was up anyway. And I remember getting up early with my siblings and watching Princess Diana's funeral. I'm royal obsessed. I'm cool with it. It's fine. All right. So yeah, so I worked on that, did all my Mania stuff. So once Mania was over, I had about a week left and I was already done. So I was like, okay, we're going to see how much I can do. So the next thing I finished was an old whip that I started a year ago, Pretty Little Italy. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this. So now I've got 3 pretty little cities done: Italy, London, and Paris. And for, oh gosh, I've been working on these for a couple years now, and so I've been on the lookout for some square frames for quite a while. And I was at Joann's the other day, and I found this. Square, 70% off. It was $5 basically. So this is printed on here and this is mounted a little plaque. So what I'm going to do is pop this off, put some bold colored scrapbook paper here, and then mount each city on like some foam core or something and stick it in there. So, and those will go back here above my piano, the 3 of them. So they had exactly 3 of those frames. I bought all 3. If there would have been more, I would have bought all those too, because eventually I want to just keep stitching up the pretty little cities because I love them. So that was that. Then I had another finish. This is my own pattern. This is called Granny's Rooster. So it is in my Etsy shop. I bought this frame, I don't know how many years ago at Michael's. I think they still have them. They're one of their like specialty collection things, and it works perfect. So I love it. I'm not usually a farm kind of person. This is actually off of a needlepoint that was my grandma's, and when she passed away I got all of her stuff. And the needlepoint doesn't really appeal to me. It's a red bell pull. I don't really like red, and I'm not really going to hang a bell pull in my house. So I created a pattern based off of the rooster on that bell pull because I just loved his tail especially. He's so cute. So anyway, if you're interested, this is in my Etsy shop, so you can go check that out. Moving along, we're only 5 minutes in and we're like halfway through my list. I still have a ton. I have like stuff everywhere. This is kind of a manic video, sorry. Let's go to haul. So it has been a while, like I said. I've gotten my spending a little bit better under control. Because after birthday month, sorry, I'm reaching for stuff. So, I got Lizzie Kate Winter. I had this on my wish list, but they were out. I got the rest of them for my birthday, so now I got that. This is Chelsea's fault. So she was doing this Jolly Jack, and he was too cute because I love like cake pedestals and stuff. I have so many cake plates. When we got married, I think I got 5 cake plates. My husband's like, why do we need 5 cake plates? Because they're cute and because they're Martha Stewart, so we need them. And I use them. You're on a cake plate right now. That's what I use to hold my phone. This one's because of Priscilla. Again, cake plates. And I love bottle brush trees. This reminds me of bottle brush trees. I have like 30, no joke, in all colors. Go back on my Instagram feed. You'll see them from last Christmas. And I might change the color of the church. I might leave it. I don't know. It's cute. It's been so long that I won't even get these out. You've seen them on other people's. My flosses of the month from May. And my, I'll get this out though, fabric of the month from Color and Cotton, both of them. This is so pretty. It's called Hydrangea. And it's exactly the color it's showing. It's like so pretty purple with like a blue undertone, just like hydrangeas. It's gorgeous. So, Angela, always awesome. I did find on eBay at a good price, and it's a real one, not a fake, real one. Yay! I found April. So now I just need to find December again and buy it again and make sure it's not someone scamming all of us again. So yay for that. My mother-in-law was down last week, and so I was able to run. Our nearest Hobby Lobby and Joann's is about 30 minutes away, so I ran there real quick one morning, and that's where I got the frames that trip. I also grabbed this Dimensions kit. I've liked this for years, and I thought, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to buy it. So I did. So who knows when that'll get started, but at least I have it now. And I can't take credit for this. This was someone else's genius I saw on Instagram using cake rounds. So when you want to do something round, you put it on these and glue it. So smart. I think the person I saw, and I wish I knew her name so I could give her credit, so sorry. She had done Jolly Jack and mounted it on a round, and it was super, super cute. So I grabbed those. All right, okay, is that all my haul? Yes. Let's do whips, and if I have another finish. Told you I'm scattered. I've been working on Country Cottage Santa's Village, so this is Santa's house, number 1. Finally finished the first one. And there it is. The sparkle never shows up well, but it is so pretty and sparkly in person. Love, love, love it. I'm doing mine on 28 count Crystal Coastal Lugana from Picture This Plus. There the color shows up a little better. So I've got a long, 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 long way to go. But one is done. It's better than nothing. Alright, whips. Whipping along, we're at 9 minutes. Okay, hopefully the phone won't die. So, like so many of you, when Stephanie, hi Stephanie, at Lindy Stitches came out with her Birds to the Bows. In case you haven't seen it, absolutely gorgeous. Love it so much. So, of course, I had to buy it. I have started on mine, just a tiny start. My husband and I have our 10th anniversary this year, and it's not going to be done. Our anniversary is August 2nd, but I figure if I at least started, that's something, right? So I couldn't find a color that worked well, and all of my Color and Cottons are too small unless I went over 1, and I was a little nervous for that. But I really like this color. It's called Lemonade. It's just a real light yellow. So I dyed my own, and I think I did pretty darn good. So here's all I've got so far. Just the middle. The color's not really showing up very well, but I'm basically following what Stephanie has charted because she did such a great job with colors. But I think because of my light yellow, there it shows up a little bit better, that a lot of the colors looked really, really muted, and I really liked how like almost neon and amped up they look in here. So I've just kind of bumped up the volume on some of them to make them a little bit brighter and stronger. And then, let's see, sorry, I feel like I'm trying to like race the clock. I did pull out just the other day, Independence Hall or Let Freedom Ring, whatever it's called, by Lilas Studio. I started this last year. I am not far at all. You can see it's still on my Q snaps. So last year I did all of this and most of this, so I'm working on that part there, and I added the dark part there. So I've only worked on this one night so far, but I'm going to work on it for a while. Hope to get some good stuff. This is just a coffee tea dyed bacon base from Vana that I did on some Joblin that I had. And the only other whip, I finally got to go stitch with other crafty folk. Our library has a like craft night at their library, and I was brave and knew no one and went. There were a whopping total of 5 of us, but it was fun. So they only meet once a month, so I'll try to go again sometime. So I worked on Santa a little bit. I wanted something small. So I got this part done, and I started in on this. So progress is progress, right? All right, whew. That was a lot in a really short amount of time.